Wait, the fusion wave motion. Wait, why? That doesn't. Wait, what? Why would you do that? What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris back with another fun little deck profile, and today we have the brand new Chronomalies. It might not be exactly brand new by the time this comes out, but they are new enough. I took a while to grind to trade a 35 because I had to get 3 Crystal Bones. This card's great. It allows you to get 2 Chronomaly monsters on the field ASAP. You have Crystal Skull, which is to discard itself to add any Chronomaly. Namely Disc, which when normal summoned is your Stratos of the deck. You'll add any Chronomaly card from your deck to the hand, so you can play the 1 Chronomaly City Babylon, and it's as if you're playing 7, because you have 3 Skull to grab Nebra, which will grab this if you want to. You don't have to, but just playing the 1 of this is fine because it's searchable. It's an extender. You can banish a Chronomaly monster from the graveyard, and then target another Chronomaly monster with the same level. It can be the same name or not. It just has to have the same level, and then you special summon it. Disc also, if it's in the graveyard and you only control Chronomaly monsters, you can special summon it in defense, and then you can only activate Chronomaly cards and effects during the turn you activate it. So it can be a little risky, like you can't book Lance or Fiendish during the turn you activate that. So keep that in mind. It's all cards and effects. And then Moai is just a level 5 extender, so you play Bones and Moai as extenders, and then Skull and Nebra as your starters. And then Babylon is an extender as well. And then you just play tech cards, 3 Book of Moon, 3 Lance, and 2 Fiendish to push your plays through. Shout out to, let me look at his name real quick, Hans Andres in the DLM Discord. He topped the Battle Step tournament with this build. It's very similar. He played Message in a Bottle, which is the Kite level 33 level up reward. You target, so when you activate it, you target 3 monsters with different levels in your graveyard, summon them, and then you can only special summon by Xyz for the rest of the turn. And if you don't Xyz summon that turn, you lose 4,000 life points. So like it's a really good play, but it's a bit risky. And I just figure, I mean I didn't have it yet, and I wanted to get this out, and I didn't feel like grinding Kite to 33. But Babylon's a solid replacement because Babylon is searchable. It's a field spell. You'll be able to use it every turn. But Message in a Bottle is like a one of unsearchable power play. So Babylon seemed a bit better. And also he had 3 Fiendish Chain in his build, but I wanted to keep it at 21, so I can cut it down to 2. You can either like cut like Lance to 2 if you want, just to get it to 20, or just cut Fiendish Chain to 1, something like that. And then as far as the extra deck goes, you have 2 Chronomaly Atlandis, 2 Force Focus, 2 Hyuk, and then 1 Heraldry Patriarch. So because of the skill, you have to play at least 12 different Chronomaly monsters, and your deck and extra can contain nothing except Chronomaly monsters or light number monsters. So because of that, you can't play any. Force Focus is like a solid level 6. Atlantis has an effect where when it's Xyz, you can target a number monster in your graveyard, equip it to him, and then he gains attack equal to half the attack. So if you send Force Focus, he'll be a 4,000 attack monster. And then once per turn, you can detach an Xyz material from this card, then send the monster equipped by this effect to the graveyard and have your opponent's life points, but you can't conduct your battle phase. So like turn 1, you can like use your skill, which will allow you to send a monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, and then you can change all the levels of all monsters you control to become equal to the level or rank of the monster you send. So you'll send Force Focus, make 2 Chronomalies you have level 6, overlay into Atlantis, and then Atlantis can attach the Force Focus that you dumped. And then you can have your opponent's life points on the first turn, which is pretty cool. And then he's a 2600 beater, so like if he connects a direct attack, you can just kill your opponent from there. Really nice. 3000 defense too. Nothing to laugh at. And then Hyuk is pretty cool. It's a damage strip trick, kind of like Gorgonic Guardian. You can detach a material, then target a face-up monster your opponent controls, change its attack to 0. Then it has another effect. You contribute 1 Chronomaly monster, then target 1 monster your opponent controls whose current attack is different from its original attack and destroy it. So similar to Gorgonic Guardian, except it doesn't negate the effect. So it's a little worse in that regard. But it's beefier stats. It's a 2k attack rather than 16. It's 2k and 25 rather than 16 and 8 or 16 and 12, something like that. So it's still a solid card. And then Heraldry Patriarch, just good against Harpies for the most part. But yeah, that's the list. Remember to grab your coffees. I do not have any. It's getting kind of late here. Had to do work and then had to do some yard work, so getting to this video kind of late, but figured I'd get it out for you guys. So yeah, grab your coffee, sit back, relax. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna jump right into some duels. So stick around. All right, we're up against a Trey. Might be a mirror match. This is my first game with the deck, but it shouldn't be that hard to learn. Not too many pathways to do. We're going second. We open Skull, Nebra Disc, Moon, Lance. That's really solid because we can go Crystal Skull, discard itself to search Crystal Bones. And since we're going second, Bones can summon itself and then summon the Skull back from the graveyard. That's really nice. So Sage on Stone, that's fine. Summon a Blue Eyes, End Phase, summon another Blue Eyes. Pretty typical. It's just getting big boys out, and then I'll start to gain advantage over the next few turns. But I think we draw Moai too. Wow, that's insane. So we have access to all 4 of our skulls. So I'm going to normal summon Nebra Disc, attempt to activate the effect. We're going to add Babylon to our hand because we have literally everything else. We're going to discard Skull to add Bones. I'm going to special Moai, see what happens here. I mean, we have Lance, so like I'm not worried about anything. I'm going to activate this effect. Going to dump. I think it's going to be Force Focus so that I can make Atlandis. And just kind of like sit on this. So this is going to be a 4K beater that I can protect with Lance. Even if I have to Lance him, he'll be at 32. It's Treacherous. Oh, that's way easier for us now. I don't know why he didn't Tretch me to begin with. I mean, it didn't really matter because I had Babylon as well. But yeah, so this is gonna be the game here. I'm gonna just clean up his whole field, and then I'll be at 32. I'll set Book of Moon. Not even gonna activate Babylon. I'm just gonna smack him for 200. Pass to him. Go back up to 4,000, and he's gonna scoop it up there. Nice, cool. Played through his whole field. Made a huge board, had a ton of follow-up, ton of extenders. Very nice. Deck seems kind of cool. Let's do another. Alright, we're going to say Yami Bakura. Going first. Rank up. Nice. Okay, so we have Nebra Disc and Skull again. Gorgeous. Nebra Disc is going to add Babylon. Skull is going to add Bones. I think I'm just going to Atlandis half his life this turn. It's kind of hot, honestly. No, not yet. Summon Moai first. Okay. Now I'll do it. Send Force Focus. Make Atlandis in defense because it has 3k defense. Well, let's just be like Destiny board or something, and I'm having his life and allowing them to just use it immediately. That'd be kind of funny. I'm doing it anyway, though. Detaching Nebra Disc and sending Force Focus. Half his life. We're going to set this and we're going to pass. If he outs my Atlandis, I have Bones to summon itself and Skull or something back. No summoning Tan. Okay. Activating Pony. Okay. Does he have like Ballista Squad or something? I'm confused. Can activate Nebra Disc if I want. I mean, I guess I'll just put this in attack. Set 1. Try and kill him. But I can't Pony. Super Rush Recklessly. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'll pass to him. Again, now we have Skull into bring something back, into Nebra Disc back, into Babylon something back. So, got a good bit of plays here. Pony. Ouchie, 400. Oh no. Oof. Yup. Next. Passing turn again. Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh, Moai is nice. I'm going to special the Bones. Special Bones. Bones effect. Are you chaining Pony? Okay, so he's chaining Pony. Okay, that's fine. I'll add back itself and Tan. Summoning Skull. This is game on board. Do I even have to do anything? Activate my skill again. I guess I'll just send Hyuk, make him 4. Summon Hyuk. This is lethal. That's something, maybe. The summons in defense. I guess I'll just summon Nebra Disc back. No reason not to. Summon Moai. I'll wall up just in case he answers this somehow. And then I'll just have both of these on the field for the next turn. Hollowed Life Barrier, okay. So he's not dying. He discarded Tan. Okay. So I mean, next turn I'll have my skill again. It's not once per duel or anything, right? Yeah, this doesn't it's just once per turn. Obedience Scold, okay. They're all negated, which is nice. You can summon like Ronin, but I'll just book it. Or I can summon Unicorn, and I'll just book it. Cerberus, Calantosa, and Tan. I don't care yet. I don't have the same amount of cards yet. Summoning Calantosa. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. That way he can't like set a card and just have less than me. Or equal to me. So as soon as he sets a card, all of my stuff is gonna be negated. So Melfi Mummy. So I'm gonna wait for her to activate that effect, and then I'll chain my Book of Moon again. I think that works. I don't think she'll be able to attach. I lied. Okay, so it didn't matter. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. This is interesting. Change both these to attack. I'm just gonna go to battle phase. Start swinging. Protected from battle, which is fine, but now I'll be able to Hyuk, change its attack, and then tribute one of these and pop it. Melfi. Mommy. Battle phase. Okay. End phase. Get fiendish to nerd. Okay, so now we're going to go. Hyuk effect. Change the attack of a monster. Detach skull. Change Mommy. And then, actually it doesn't even matter. Because its effect is negated, right? However, I want to pop it just to push. Right. I'll tribute this to pop this. I don't know, we'll summon Nebra Disc. Me want gum gum. You dum dum. Me want gum gum. Okay, I'll add skull. Sure, doesn't really matter. All too much. I'm just gonna go to the Ballardal phase. So you can go Fenny, bounce, yeah, summon. I'll just attack for game. Nice, cool. Let's do another. 2 for 2. All right, we're up against a Yami Yugi. We're going first. Cool. Not bad at all. Half his life with Atlandis if we can. We cannot. We only opened one Chronomaly monster. Unfortunate. Pass it back to him. It's like if we open one, it's fine, but it has to be Nebra Disc so that we can grab Skull, and then Skull will grab Moai. And then we can summon Moai and do the play. Setting 2. Okay. Oh, wait, I just realized we don't have any, like, accessories on. That's weird. So I'll summon Nebra Disc, activate the effect. I have Lance and Book of Moon, so I'm pushing this through no matter what. Oh no, I have Lance and Fiendish. But I'm still pushing this through no matter what. I'm gonna grab Moai. I'm gonna Skull. Guess I'll just grab Bones for a follow-up. Special Moai? Anything? Alright. I guess I'll just try for this. I'm gonna dump Force Focus, summon Atlandis, make Atlandis 4K attack. And try and attack for game? Or should I just half his life? Well, if I half his life, I definitely, okay. So he's gonna Canadia, I'm gonna Lance it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna half his life now. It'll 100% trigger D-draw, but it's not that big a deal. I used Lance this turn, so I can't summon back Nebra Disc. Unfortunately. But yeah, we just got some good Chronomaly support in the new TCG set, so... Surprised they didn't import any of that over. We got a continuous spell that gives you an additional normal summon of a Chronomaly. Kind of nuts. And we got a trap card that like summons 2 back and allows you to Xyz summon immediately. Also kind of nuts. He's got a Magician's Nav. Thankfully I'm at 2600 attack, so he cannot beat over me with anything. Watch him have like 1000 knives or something. I'm not dead. Summoning Magician of Dark Illusion. Going to tribute them to summon Mardark. Huh. Okay. Going to battle, I guess, and I'll just Fiendish chain it. Wait, Diffusion Wave Motion. Wait, why? That doesn't... Wait, what? Why would you do that? Oh, to summon that back? Okay, I'm not... Only that monster can attack. Why would you do that? Who the fuck plays Diffusion Wave Motion? Somebody didn't read their card. Doo-da, doo-da. Okay, I guess we'll just do it again. Activate skill, and I'll summon an Atlandis. And I will attach a Force Focus. Attack for game. Magician's Nav negating this won't do anything. Because this isn't what's giving Atlandis the attack. Atlandis' effect is giving it the attack. Sure. Game. Nice. Alright, let's end on one more. 3 wins in a row. Can it be 4? Alright, we're up against a Maximilian Pegasus. Can we get 4 in a row? One of them was a DC loss, so I'm not counting it. So it's 4 in a row. Going first, life point boost alpha. He's on a rank up. So yeah, I'll just normal. I'll dump. I mean, I have bones as a follow up as well, so I'm just gonna go for the typical Atlandis play. Or alternatively, I could dump Nebra Disc, go for Hyuk, and then summon Nebra Disc back. Nah. I like the Atlandis half the life points play because it's I'm getting a 2,500 nice value half his life. I'm doing it now because like I could keep him at 4K attack, but like I skip my battle phase if I ever use his effect to half life. So I'd rather just basically get in a free attack. It's pretty much getting in a free 2,500 damage attack on turn 1. And then I can actually attack on the next turn. I have a Book of Moon, I have a Bones as a follow-up. So Skull, okay. Dumping Spectral Sword. This is 26 cards Shiranui. What the fuck? 26 card life point boost alpha Shiranui. Dog, what is happening? Right, Geki Break. Well, I top decked a Lance. What's he gonna hit? Do I even bother lancing this? No, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, especially since he didn't discard a monster. So now a special Bones. Bones effect will bring back Skull, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'm just, damn. I was gonna say I'm just gonna make Atlandis again and make him 4K attack per game, but he's at 25 because of life point boost alpha. But I could lance in the damage step if this goes through. Yeah, I'm gonna try for that. Okay, so I'm gonna send Force Focus again, make another Atlandis, and attack this time. In fact, equip Force Focus. Ooh, no, I was like, I could equip Atlandis as well, but oh, Hollow Life Barrier. Okay, well this isn't doing damage. This is just having the life. So this should work, right? Yep, it works. Cool. And I keep the skull on the field. Nice. Got him to waste a Hollow Life Barrier. Cool, cool. So Atlandis just halves their life points. It doesn't deal damage, technically. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, having life points and dealing burn damage is not the same thing. So that's why that works. Oh man, this sucks. So if I attack Solitaire, he'll go Sword, banish itself in Solitaire, summon Samurai Saga, Solitaire, summon back Spectral, summon Shogun Saga, banish Samurai. If I attack Skull, he'll flip up Solitaire, tribute itself, summon another. So if I leave Solitaire, he'll get an extra Spectral Sword in play and still get Solitaire to the graveyard. So I have to attack Solitaire here. I'll be able to stop his Shogun Saga as well, which is nice. So I have Fiendish Chain. So that's the thing with Chronomaly, like they kind of run out of steam. Oh my god. Book of Life. Off the top. Dog, why? Making Sin. So I'll detach Solitaire for cost. and then I'll be able to do that play still. So I have to let this resolve so that I can stop the Shogun Saga, because Shogun Saga is what's going to kill me. So I'll let him like get rid of my Atlantis. That's fine for now. 24 Malevolent will go to 27, but I'll be able to attack over it and lance it, so that's good. But he does have what's it? He has Spectral in the grave, so we have to top deck something here. I'll take 24. Oh, we didn't even use Shogun. Ooh. I didn't even use Shogun, so I could have Fiendish Chained the Malevolent, and that would have saved me from having to use Lance as well. Or I could have Lanced on his Shogun in the damage step. This will only reduce attack. So I'm just going to put this in defense for now to start accruing some resources again. Because like Nebra Disc off the top into Moai would be nice. So I could use my skill again. Get to Hyuk and then just attack him for game. Okay, I have to book this because otherwise he'll be able to go for Squire Saga if he plays it. Or Sun Saga. Oh no, I'm dumb. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I had to attack over it. I had to attack. What was I thinking? I had to attack over that. I had to lance it, attack over it. Since I had Book of Moon. What was I thinking? I don't know why I thought I could buy another turn there. That was stupid. Yeah, so I mean, I should have had another. Ooh, Re-Atlantis. What does this do? That's kind of cool. Not as good as the other skill, but kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. That was dumb. I could have bought myself more turns. Would have been a different game. I had to lance proactively there to beat over his Sin so that he couldn't just banish it attack for game. I don't know why I didn't see that. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking that I Fiendished on the Malevolent when that was not the case at all. But yeah, so the deck is very solid. It's definitely fun. Definitely consistent. Wait, I have 3. I just realized I have 3 glossy Nebra Disc. That's crazy. It's definitely really consistent. You play 3 of all the good Chronomalies, and just a bunch of tech cards, and then 1 of the field spell. We didn't resolve it at all, so it might not be needed, but we'll see. Seems better late game when you just need a monster to get out of the graveyard for free. But yeah, the deck seems really cool. Skill is busted for it. Makes the Xyz plays extremely easily, and sets up Atlantis, because like having to get a number monster into the graveyard to then use Atlantis properly is like really obnoxious, because you have to be able to Xyz summon twice and have that monster that you summon first get into the graveyard. But with the skill, you're just like, okay, I'll put it into the graveyard and then just make any 2 monsters into Atlantis. So makes it really, really consistent, really solid. It just lacks follow-up a bit, and like relying solely on an Atlantis play isn't that great. Hyuk is pretty cool, but overall it kind of runs out of resources quickly. But like if it opens like all the Chronomalies, like 1 of each, then it can maintain pretty well. It's just a matter of like how you open. But it seems really cool. I'm gonna keep playing with the deck. I like it a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your coffees. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.